today, bird is the word in this 1957 Ford T-Bird. We're going to be taking it down the road, pointing out flaws so you know what you're getting before you get here. Looking under the hood here, got the 8-cylinder motor or engine with power steering. No power brakes on this one. A smaller battery in it, but it's a smaller battery tray as well. Looking around on this car, a lot of beautiful chrome. Got the red paint job with the matching red interior. This one is a hard top. When you take the top off, it's a convertible. Got the skirts. Exhaust sounds good. Right there in the back bumper too. How cool is that? Guys, detailed pictures are at maplemotors.com. You can pick up some financing and shipping as well. And if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. Share this video. Also, you want to pick up some merchandise? I know it's Christmas time. It's a great Christmas gift. You can find that on our website. We got 4 different designs. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. The interior on this one is just as beautiful as the exterior. This is definitely a work of art here. And this whole top comes off. We're not going to take it off for the video though. It's nice and cold outside, that's for sure. Love the cluster. We can show you the mileage. 444. That's a lucky number there. I see that number all the time. Somebody posted it on here the other day. I thought that was kind of unique. I was like, how did they know? How did you know about the 4s? Gotta wiggle that ignition to get it to turn on. Place your bets. Do you think the horn works? We'll try it out. Left turn signal up top is blinking. Right turn signal up top is blinking. They're both very dim though. I mean, I can zoom in and you can see it cutting on. As far as our engine temperature, it should be up, but it's not. It's not working right now. If it changes, I'll let you know. Our clock, wow, it is turning. That's cool. Radio, we have the aftermarket radio there. Factory, nope. But the cool thing is they left the factory. Stiff switches. I'm not even going to try to break something. Glove box opens. Flies open. Okay. Okay, wipers. Yeah. Real slow, but they work. All right, what about that horn? Place your bets. Does the horn work? It does. All right, let's hit the road. See what else we can find on this ride. Okay. I gotta get out of here. Everybody's trying to get around me. They're pulling cars up all over the place. There's neutral. There's drive. Let's go. I don't have to get gas today. It looks like our gas gauge is on a 1/4 tank. Checking my brakes before I pull out here. They feel all right. They are just manual brakes. This is the first time I've driven this vehicle myself, so I'll be learning about it with you. And as you can see, it's pulling to the right. If I let it, it'll take me over into the grass. Speedometer seems correct on this one, right at 30 miles an hour. Getting in our brakes. It's pulling a little bit when I hit the brakes. Did y'all see that? They're stopping, but they probably got some dust on them. Back in our brakes. A little bit of a left pull there as soon as I hit it, and that may go away. Pulling pretty good going down the road. Again, I'm back in my brakes. Look, left pull, and if I just let it go, it pulls to the right when you're driving. So every time I hit the brakes, it pulls me to the left. Driving down the road, you got a little bit of a right pull. Our original tach RPM gauge down here is not working. That's funny I mentioned that because there was a guy, he's probably watching, but he's like, it's not an RPM gauge, it's called a tach arm, or thought I was, he's like asking if I was still working here or something. I said, yeah. Obviously it's still an RPM gauge. Whatever, man. It's hilarious. It's kind of like when y'all talk about motors are electric and engines are the gas. Well, we're called Maple Motors. Whoopity-doo. I still crack up over both of those. Tires rubbing. Yeah, front tires rubbing a little bit. This one's pulling pretty good. I guess the major issue, which is not that major, would be this tire rubbing. When you hit the brakes, a little bit of a left pull, and as you're driving just regular going down the road, it does have a little bit of a drift to the right. All right, now we're gonna light up the undercarriage. We'll get some outside shots. We'll end with picking out the flaws. Stick around. I'll be back. Time to roll out of here. Tell you what, we'll stick y'all there. Now I can really tell if it's straight. There we go. Front end's got a little bit of a whine, and ever so often if I just sit here and let this run in an idle and you give it some gas, it'll puff out a little bit of smoke. So loading up a little bit. Go, get out of my lane. Thank you. Still pulling to the left when I hit the brakes, and it's still fading to the right as I'm going down the road when I'm in the throttle. And it's not doing it like super hard or anything, so it's pretty much just fading to the left and right. Nice little bump in the road. You can see if I let go, it goes straight for a little bit, but then it starts to do that drift. And when I hit the brakes, that was the road. But a little bit of a moan from the power steering. Let's try it again. I'll do it one more time here. The road's going to the left, I'm going to the right. Hit the brakes. When you first hit them, it starts pulling to the left there. You see that? Pulling me over that white line. That's the only issue I'm seeing when it comes to running and driving. We're going to cut on through Brian's Motorsports. If you haven't already, check him out, briansmotorsports.com. He does custom lifts, wheels and tires, parts, accessories. It's worth checking out. There's always something new down here. I love those old SS trucks. My buddy had one in high school, 454 SS. His was the, I believe it was a 4-speed. Trying to remember if those trucks came in the 5-speeds. It's been a long time. There we go. Wait on everybody to pull out. Old Cadillac in front of us. Now guys, we got to go on up the road there, turn left, and we'll be at the car lot. Be sure to stick around for picking out the flaws at the end of this video. I do appreciate you watching. I got another one to do. Whew, it's 3:20, I don't know. Sun is gonna be fighting me on this next one. Convertible coming up next. Here we go. We're going to walk around this ride and look for any kind of issues, chips, scratches, rust dents, Bondo. If it's there, you'll know about it. Again, there's detailed pictures on our website at maplemotors.com. Let's go ahead and get started here. Coming up around the front bumper on this one, it looks like somebody's replaced it, and the grill. That's one thing about this car, the paint looks awesome. The chrome is in good shape. We do got some flaws though. You see these chips up here. And down this side. Nice looking set of rims, and they're clean on the back side. That's a good sign. Looking at the bottom. Little scuff there. Dirt's coming off. Now your back bumper is in great shape, but you do got some soot from the exhaust. Tail lights look good. Midsection, the driver's side here. Chip right there on the edge of the door. Door handle's in great shape. Again, those same chips I showed in the beginning of the video here. Got a little bit of wax left. I got it. Front window's not chipped up. Your chrome looks good. The seal's in good shape. Looking at your top. That trim there could be pushed a little bit closer, but still in good shape. Love this little window. Back window's in good shape. Roof, yep. A little dirt there. That should come off. Coming up to the back. Looks pretty cool. Looking down in here, pulling up. Oh yeah. Nice and solid. The mat in the back here looks good too. Looks like you got some speakers. But those sound good. It's a very clean trunk. And as I look around on the lid, the seal's in good shape still. You can lift it up a little bit more. Not so bad. Coming on down. Let's get her shut. Well, that was a soft shut. Regular. Yep. That's all she asked for there. Coming around. Our edges line up good. Alright, we're going to go down this side of the car, but I'm going to follow my shadow here. I'm going to say walking this way is going to be our best bet, unless I move the car here. But looking around at the bottom, got a nice bright view. You can see a little touch-up mark right here. It's pretty small. A little spot there, a little chip. A little scuff here. I think that's actually wax. It's coming off as I'm wiping it. Back our midsection. Good little run down the car there. And I thought I was going to have to stop and get some gas, but we have plenty, and that gauge does work. And a light chip there on top of the door. You got some little bubbles here on top of the fender. Little bubble here. Chip there. Some more wax on the inside. Wiped right off. Front windshield's in great shape. Let's take a look at the front of this car real quick. I never went up towards the top, but you do got some little spots there in the front of the paint. And a little bit of a chemical peel up here. It's not really showing up. You can kind of see it right there in that area. Also right here. It's kind of orange peel. We also got a bubble right here in the paint. Alright, let's go ahead and check out this interior. We'll get it started up, listen to the motor. Engine, I'm sorry. Door panel. That's nice. Underneath. Little scuffs there. Chip here. Looking around on our interior, there's not a whole lot, but it's nice and clean. It says lift one way. I don't want to break it. There it goes. But you can see back here, the speakers and stuff. It's pretty clean. See if I can put that back. There we go. It's a lot easier than it was looking to be there. Steering wheel's got a little bit of pitting. that is nice. This side over here. In pretty good shape. Let's go ahead and start it up. You know, the engine temperature actually came up just a little bit. I still don't say that's very accurate because it hasn't moved up at all from the sea, but it made it just, what, a quarter inch? Of course, the original tach does not work. Might take the fire out of that. All right, so when you're coming down with one of these hoods, I can't remember if I pushed in that hood lever, but we'll know because if I drop this, oh, it locked. So it is pushed down. Got a little chip there. You also got a little bit of a chip here. You gotta do it with both sides. And it's good. Guys, be sure to hit subscribe, share this video. Hey, help us out on Yelp. I kind of forgot about Yelp. I seen it the other day. I said, oh wow. If you don't mind, leave us some reviews on there. That's going to help us out quite a bit. I know thousands of people have bought cars from us, so if y'all are watching, help us out. Go there and leave us a review. You can also check us out, maplemotors.com. That's where we got finance and shipping, detailed pictures. I update the website every Monday with new inventory. And of course, it's Christmas, so pick up some merchandise. We got plenty of t-shirts available for sale. All right, heading back to the lot.